So, you want to know how to create the perfect Instagram bio to catch the potential customer's attention and convince them to click the follow button? Then you've come to the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 6 tips on how to create an eye-catching Instagram bio. And what is more, by the end of this video, you're going to get a small gift from me. So stick around to the end to find out how to attract more Instagram followers using those tips. But without further ado, let's get started. First of all, how can Instagram users get to your profile? I mean, before they follow you, they have to find you. And where can they find you? That's right, in Instagram search. So, the first tip is to use keywords in the name field, because this part of your bio is searchable. According to statistics, more than 200 million people use Instagram search every month. So, we can conclude from this that Instagram search is a powerful source of target traffic, and it's one of the best ways to promote your business. It's like Google, only on Instagram. And that's where your potential clients will go if they want to find you. Let's conduct a little experiment. Imagine that I want to find some online fitness coach. I go to the search and type in the keyword online fitness. Let's open a few profiles and see what we have here. What do these profiles have in common? That's right, they all use the keywords online fitness in the name field, which reflects the nature of what they do. So, the first perfect bio secret is to use keywords in the name field. And if you are building a personal brand, then in addition to keywords, you can add your first and last name, or just your first name. Let's go to the tip number 2. Use a high-quality photo as a profile picture. So, we used Instagram search and opened some profile. What is the first thing we pay attention to? That's right, a profile picture. That's why it's extremely important to use a high-quality photo. If you are building a personal brand, then be sure to use a portrait photo without unnecessary details, like Violetta or Alicia. If it's not a personal brand and you have, for example, a store, a fitness center, a restaurant, you name it, then use a bright and minimalistic logo like Netball Community Netfeed or e-commerce store FunJoy are doing. Such photos attract our attention and make us want to click the follow button. And here are the bad examples. A bad angle and lighting, you can't really see the face, who is there, it's unclear. Or lots of small details, unreadable text, which also goes beyond the profile picture. Please don't do that. Such photos can alienate potential followers. Thus, the second perfect bio secret is to use a high-quality photo as a profile picture. Alright, the next tip is to use marketing tips and tricks in your actual bio field. The bio field comes after the name field, and it has a limit, 150 characters. So, to catch attention, you have to use those limited characters wisely. We highly recommend you use these marketing tips and tricks to convert visitors into followers. First, show that you can solve the potential client's pain points. Answer the question, how you can help them or how you can make their life better. For example, Sandy Stringa, the owner of Strings and Champagne Events, tells us that she helps brides and future event planners to organize a wedding. Another example, nutritionist Becky Boland tells us that she helps women to develop a healthy relationship with food. They are both good at showing how they can help others. If it's too hard to come up with answering the question of how you can help others, it's okay to write in details what you do or what you specialize in, right? Take Ellie, she is very specific about what she does. She creates hand-dyed silk ribbons, gauze runners and napkins for weddings and styled photo shoots. Or AP Kitchen Sprayers, accurately describing what they do. They spray paint kitchens, wardrobes and other furniture. Second, demonstrate expertise and authority using specific numbers and facts. It's some kind of social proof. Take note of how Sabrina shows her expertise using numbers and facts. She writes that 19 of her clients began to earn $1 million a year. Or how Danielle shows her authority using the fact that she was seen in programs like NBC News, HuffPost, and TED. Third, show how you differentiate yourself from your competitors using a unique selling proposition. Tell about your product features or benefits, favorable shipping terms, or special offers. A great example of this is Raw Cosmetics brand. They state that they don't test their cosmetics on animals, which will be very important for people who support protecting animals from suffering. Or take Done by Deer brand. They design Scandinavian kids interior, tableware and toys. That'll be important for people who are renovating a house in Scandi style, because they need products and toys that will match the overall interior style. And fourthly, wherever you choose to write in the first part of your bio, be sure to use a call to action at the end, such that a visitor would like to click on the link that comes further. If you don't include any call to action, then many potential customers will simply pass by. It should be some tempting offer. For example, a free consultation, a free ebook, a free masterclass or webinar, or some free templates. You can also write about a first order discount or a gift, or offer to subscribe to a free newsletter. At the end of the call to action, be sure to use words like by following the link or a finger down emoji so visitors see that they need to click on the link. Such calls to action will help to make your potential customers interested and keep them on your page. All these tips help answer the question, why is it worth following you? And a random visitor will have no choice but to do it. Now, moving to the tip number 4, use Taplink in the website field. The website field gives you an opportunity to tell your potential customers some more important information that you couldn't fit in the stupid 150 characters. To do this, you can use some bio link tool, for example, Taplink. Here, you'll be able to overcome customers' objections that you didn't manage to handle in your bio. You can add text, photos and videos, different ways to contact you. For example, a link to your email will open an email app where your email address will be already entered and your potential customers will simply have to write what they want. Or a link to your phone will open a dial pad where your phone number will be already entered and your potential clients will simply have to click on the call button. Easy peasy, right? Links to social networks or messengers will also open installed apps. After all, communication is much faster and more convenient this way. The faster and more convenient it is for people to contact you, the more likely they'll text you and sign up for a course, buy a product, or book a consultation, and so on. And this, in turn, can increase your sales on Instagram. Also, you can create a form to collect leads and receive payments online, add answers to frequently asked questions, and so much more. As a result, you'll get a small landing page or mini website for your Instagram page, which will overcome your customers' objections and solve their problems. And here's a small gift I promised to give you. I'll drop a free 40-day trial link in the description box below, and also a few links to detailed blog posts and instructions that will help you to create your own mini website without programmers or designers, because Taplink already has 60 ready-made templates for 20 business areas. Sounds good, right? All you have to do is to choose a template you like, customize it for you and your business. So follow the given link, sign up on Taplink, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll make sure to respond to all of them. So the next tip is to add your address. Now, as you probably know, there's an option to add an address. Let's think in which case it'll be most appropriate. I guess if it's some offline business, for example, a store, a hotel, a restaurant, etc. Therefore, if you are doing an offline business, be sure to add your address like Small Able Concept Family Store or the Good Time Hotel are doing. But if you are building a personal brand, then you can simply add your city. That will help you to attract local customers. And the last but not the least tip is to use highlights. We highly recommend you pin the most important content using highlights because not everyone watches your stories every day and because stories disappear after 24 hours. Also, not everyone will scroll down to the end of your Instagram profile to find some post. Here's a little tip. It'll be good if your highlights have the same style. This way, your Instagram bio will have a more neat and attractive look. By the way, you can add links to your stories and therefore to highlights. It could be the same link that will be in your website field. And if you use it in highlights too, it will increase the likelihood that people will finally click on it and take a desired action, for example, book a consultation, order your product, etc. Therefore, be sure to pin the most important content using highlights and make them look appealing. It'll be good if some stories in your highlights have the same link as in the website field. Okay, so let's sum up how to create the perfect Instagram bio to grow organically in 2022. Use keywords in the name field. Use a high-quality photo as a profile picture. Use marketing tips and tricks in the bio field. Use Taplink in the website field. Add your address and pin the most important content using highlights and make sure they are visually appealing. Now, I want to hear from you. Please tell me which of these tips that I just shared in this video you're already using in your bio. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumb up, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.